Welcome to the NewsRamp Events Podcast. I'm your host, Max Newsman, eager to share today's top business stories with you. NewsRamp.com selects the latest news from leading sources, ensuring you get the most pertinent information. A quick reminder, this podcast is created with the help of AI and AI voices, but the stories we cover are entirely real. You can find the full news articles on NewsRamp.com. It's Wednesday evening, December 11th, 2024. And we've curated an intriguing lineup of events news for you today. So whether you're in transit, at the gym, or at home, join us as we begin. Starting off with our first headline.
Join the laughs and celebrate New Year's Eve at Comedy Village, the only comedy club in Times Square. As New Year's Eve approaches, comedy enthusiasts and tourists can celebrate at Comedy Village, the only comedy club near the NYE Ball Drop in Times Square. 2 shows at 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. will feature renowned comedians Nick Simmons, PJ Landers, Krissy Gregory, and Nick Callas. The club's owner, PJ Landers, expressed excitement for the event, offering a unique experience combining laughter with the NYE Ball Drop. Guests can enjoy a champagne toast, appetizers, and an after-party at the venue's cocktail bar. Comedy Village, a fixture in the NY comedy scene for over 2 decades, continues to showcase top talent. Connect on social media for updates and don't miss the opportunity to ring in the new year with laughter and joy at Comedy Village in Times Square. Swagger Magazine presented the Creators Gala at Miami Art Week, a night of art, style, and luxury, produced by Rockstar Entertainment and Night Train Entertainment. Swagger Magazine, the leading luxury lifestyle publication for modern affluent men, hosted the exclusive Creators Gala at Miami Art Week on December 5th, 2024. The event, held at the stunning One Ocean South building in Miami Beach, showcased a perfect blend of art, luxury, and innovation. Guests enjoyed signature cocktails like the Swagger Margarita and Cindy Prado Paloma featuring Authentico organic tequila. Hendrick's Gin and Sensation wines provided refreshing options, while Peroni Nastro Azzurro served premium Italian lager. Co-hosted by actor Jimmy Akingbola and model Cindy Prado, the gala featured the art exhibit Metamorphosis of Aphrodite Stone by Noreen Arakelian. The event also partnered with GettingAlong.com to support future global leaders, offering resources for personal growth and good citizenship. Produced by Rockstar Entertainment, Night Train Entertainment, and Jane Owen Public Relations, the Creators Gala was a standout event of Miami Art Week 2024.
Mark C. Saperstein co-chairs Trial Academy at NJAJ Meadowlands Conference. Mark C. Saperstein, co-founder and co-chair of the Meadowlands Conference, recently announced the NJAJ Trial Academy, a 2-day program aimed at enhancing trial lawyer skills. The event, held by the New Jersey Association for Justice, featured top legal educators and state and federal judges, attracting over 750 attorneys. Davis, Saperstein & Salomon PC partner Adam B. Letterman was installed as president after being an active NJAJ member for over a decade. The firm had several attorneys participate in various conference programs. Davis, Saperstein & Salomon PC is known for providing exemplary legal representation in personal injury cases, securing over $1 billion in settlements and verdicts for clients in New Jersey and New York.
Unleash Your Inner Worth, Women's Empowerment Summit and Gala set for March 14 to 15, 2025 in Atlanta. Unleash Your Inner Worth, Inc. announces its annual Women's Empowerment Summit and Gala on March 14 to 15, 2025 in Atlanta, Georgia. The event will feature keynote speakers like Christina Bronner and Kimberla Lawson-Roby, along with entertainment from comedian Anthony A.D. Demmer. Grammy-nominated singer Selena Johnson and actress Brelly Evans will headline the summit on March 15th, joined by a lineup of dynamic speakers. The gala will include a keynote from Queen Brooklyn Tankard, a performance by the Tony Tatum Experience, a silent auction, and a donation presentation to Tabitha's House. Dr. Dwan Abrams, founder of Unleash Your Inner Worth, emphasizes the event as a movement for women to connect, grow, and celebrate together.
Futurist Jack Uldrich releases top farming and agriculture trends for 2025. Renowned futurist and best-selling author Jack Uldrich is set to share his insights on agricultural innovation at two major industry events this week. Uldrich will deliver keynotes at the Minnesota Wild Rice Council and the Indiana Farm Bureau Annual Conference, where he will discuss 12 transformative trends shaping farming in 2025. These trends include advancements in satellite technology for precision agriculture, the integration of artificial intelligence for crop selection and maintenance, and the rise of biological solutions and regenerative agriculture practices. Additionally, genetic advances, CRISPR gene editing, and quantum computing applications are revolutionizing crop improvement and modeling capabilities. Uldrich's expertise in agriculture is well known, with past engagements, including presentations from major industry players like the American Farm Bureau and Land O'Lakes.
Salon and Spa Galleria receives thanks from One Safe Place for its generous donations to recent beauty brunch. Salon and Spa Galleria received thanks from One Safe Place for its generous donations to the recent beauty brunch. The 8th annual beauty brunch was a success, providing survivors of human trafficking and domestic violence with a day of relaxation and rejuvenation. Multiple professionals from Salon and Spa Galleria donated their time and talent to offer complimentary beauty and wellness services, including haircuts, massages, facials, and makeup application. One Safe Place, a crime prevention agency in Fort Worth, organized the event with support from its Voices Committee and the Family Justice Center. Programs like Camp Hope and Project Safe Neighborhood aim to provide assistance and reduce violence in the community. Salon and Spa Galleria, with 23 locations in the U.S., offers salon suites for independent beauty professionals.
Mission Injury Law, a new personal injury law firm, puts San Antonio, Texas community first. Mission Injury Law is stepping up to ensure San Antonio's roads are safer during the festive season by offering free Uber rides through its Sober Ride program. Founder and lead attorney Will Clark stated, "Drunk driving is a devastating issue in Texas. And as advocates for victims of traffic accidents, we wanted to do something proactive to help our community this holiday season. The program provides complimentary Uber rides during high-risk events like the Trans-Siberian Orchestra concert on December 27th and the Valero Alamo Bowl on December 28th. By offering free rides, Mission Injury Law aims to reduce the risks of alcohol-related accidents and raise awareness about the importance of sober driving. Stay safe this holiday season by planning ahead, taking advantage of free rides, and being a responsible host. Follow Mission Injury Law on social media for updates and event information." A global joint statement condemns cancellation of international religious event in South Korea. An administrative decision by a South Korean government agency sparked international controversy, raising concerns about religious freedom. On November 27th, religious leaders and opinion leaders delivered a joint protest statement to the government of the Republic of Korea, condemning the cancellation of the venue rental on October 29th as an act of biased religious oppression through public power. Signed by 402 organizations, 758 religious representatives, and 977 individuals across the globe, totaling 1,735 signatories, the statement emphasized the psychological and financial damage caused to the international participants and highlighted the need for accountability. The joint protest statement demands accountability for this situation and calls for an official apology from the Gyeonggi provincial government and the Gyeonggi Tourism Organization to both domestic and international religious organizations and the global community.
The importance of work-life balance. Donnie Scudden shares her journey towards work-life balance after attending the Essence Festival, emphasizing the importance of self-care. The festival provided a unique opportunity for networking and personal growth, highlighting the need to strike a balance between professional ambition and well-being. Through workshops and discussions, Donnie's found clarity on the intertwining paths of work and life, realizing the magic of blending hard work with joy and connection. Her experience serves as a reminder for others to prioritize self-care and happiness in the pursuit of success. For more information about Donnie Scudden and her initiatives at No Girl Left Behind, please contact her at donniesg@hierophantlaw.com.
Fort Worth area groups unite to aid survivors of human trafficking and domestic violence at the 8th Annual Beauty Brunch. Volunteers from various local groups in the Fort Worth area recently came together to support survivors of human trafficking and domestic violence at the 8th Annual Beauty Brunch. Organized by One Safe Place's Voices Committee, survivors were treated to a day of relaxation and rejuvenation thanks to the generosity of Salon and Spa Galleria and its beauty professionals. The event provided survivors with complimentary beauty and wellness services, including haircuts, massages, facials, and more. This collaboration highlights the importance of community support in helping those in need. One Safe Place continues to offer vital resources for victims of domestic violence and human trafficking, working tirelessly to prevent crime and violence in Tarrant County.
Home of Fight announced the completion of Series A funding round led by new CEO Maddie Betts, with backing from UFC stars. Home of Fight, the rapidly growing combat sports media platform, has announced the completion of its Series A funding round led by CEO Maddie Betts. The round includes investments from Growthbox Ventures, a Malta-based VC firm. Since January 2024, Home of Fight has doubled its social media following to over 1 million followers and added UFC stars John Anik, Gilbert Burns, and Renato Moicano to its team. CEO Maddie Betts stated that they are revolutionizing how fans consume MMA content with original programming and a network that covers all aspects of combat sports. The platform's expansion plans include comprehensive UFC event coverage, fighter-hosted podcasts, and specialized betting content. With the capital raised, Home of Fight aims to enhance content production capabilities and establish itself as a premier destination for MMA fans seeking diverse and high-quality content. Global Joint Statement condemns cancellation of venue for international religious event in South Korea. Prominent figures, including religious leaders, issued a joint statement condemning the cancellation of a venue rental in South Korea as biased religious oppression. The statement, signed by 402 organizations and 758 religious representatives, highlighted the impact on over 30,000 expected participants from 78 countries. The Gyeonggi Tourism Organization's last-minute cancellation has sparked protests and calls for an official apology. Despite prior approvals and safety inspections, the venue cancellation was attributed to pressure from opposing groups. Global leaders have demanded disciplinary action and measures to prevent future occurrences, emphasizing the importance of religious freedom and human rights. Vinchin to launch Backup and Recovery v8.1 on December 4, 2024, unveiling advanced data protection features. Vinchin, a leading vendor in data protection, is set to launch Vinchin Backup and Recovery v8.1 on December 4, 2024. The new version introduces advanced features like S3 Object Backup, Huawei Cloud ECS Backup, and a built-in disaster recovery lab. These enhancements aim to provide comprehensive data protection for enterprises worldwide, with improved usability and performance across platforms. With support for physical tape libraries and continuous data protection, Vinchin Backup and Recovery v8.1 offers future-ready solutions for safeguarding critical data and ensuring system resilience. Stay tuned for the launch event on December 4th for product demonstrations and exclusive insights into the latest enhancements.
Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Events podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires like Newsworthy.ai, 24-7pressrelease.com, NewsDirect.com, and BlockchainWire.io. We encourage you to visit newsramp.com to read all of today's news.